Have you ever heard of Xenu? He might be the most influential figure you've never known about. According to the belief system of Scientology, Xenu is a galactic overlord who played a pivotal role in shaping the fate of humanity. This controversial figure lies at the heart of Scientology's most closely guarded teachings, known as the OT3 level. These teachings are shrouded in secrecy, only revealed to followers after years of dedication and significant financial investment. The story of Xenu is a complex and often unsettling narrative involving themes of alien civilizations, mass genocide, and the spiritual enslavement of billions. It stands in stark contrast to the public image of Scientology, which often focuses on self-improvement and personal growth. This stark contrast is one of the reasons why Scientology continues to be a subject of intense fascination and controversy. The existence of Xenu and his role in human history is a central tenet of Scientology, shaping the beliefs and practices of its followers. However, the story's controversial nature has led to widespread skepticism and criticism from those outside the faith. Understanding the narrative of Xenu, its origins, and its impact on Scientologists is crucial for grasping the core tenets of this often misunderstood religion. Scientology, founded in 1954 by science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard, presents itself as a religion that offers a path to spiritual enlightenment and freedom. At its core, Scientology emphasizes the idea that humans are spiritual beings, or thetans, trapped in a physical body and burdened by past traumas. Central to Scientology's approach is the practice of auditing, a form of counseling that aims to help individuals confront these past traumas and achieve a state of spiritual clarity. Scientology's practices and beliefs, including the story of Xenu, are often kept secret from those outside the faith. This secrecy, coupled with the unconventional nature of its teachings, has contributed to the controversy surrounding the religion. Critics often accuse Scientology of being a cult-like organization that exploits its members financially and emotionally. Scientology vehemently denies these allegations, maintaining that its teachings are based on rigorous philosophical principles and aimed at improving the lives of its followers. The story of Xenu, in particular, is often cited by critics as evidence of Scientology's outlandishness. The narrative, with its elements of science fiction and ancient history, can seem far-fetched to those unfamiliar with Scientology's broader cosmology. However, Scientologists believe that understanding the story of Xenu is essential for achieving spiritual liberation. The story of Xenu, as revealed in Scientology's advanced teachings, begins 75 trillion years ago in a distant part of the galaxy. At this time, according to Hubbard, a tyrannical galactic ruler named Xenu faced a crisis of overpopulation across his dominion, which consisted of 76 planets. To solve this problem, Xenu devised a horrific plan to eliminate billions of his subjects. Xenu's plan involved gathering billions of his unsuspecting subjects under false pretenses. These beings were transported to Earth, then known as Tigek, a planet chosen for its resemblance to prehistoric Earth. Upon their arrival, these beings were placed around volcanoes and annihilated using hydrogen bombs, a technology far beyond anything known to modern science. The narrative of Xenu's actions is meant to illustrate the lengths to which a tyrannical power will go to maintain control and the devastating consequences of such actions. The story highlights the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of individual freedom, themes central to Scientology's teachings. According to Scientology, Xenu's actions had catastrophic consequences that continue to resonate today. The spirits of those billions of beings, known as body thetans, or BTs, were said to have been scattered across the planet, clinging to living beings and causing spiritual harm. Scientologists believe that these BTs are the root cause of many of humanity's problems, from mental illness to addiction to violence. Section 5. The deception and the devastating arrival on Tegiak. The story of Xenu's mass killing is not merely a tale of cosmic horror. It is deeply intertwined with Scientology's understanding of human psychology and the nature of suffering. Scientologists believe that the trauma of this event is imprinted on the spirits of all humans, causing unconscious anxieties and hindering spiritual progress. The story of Xenu's arrival on Tegiak is particularly striking. According to Hubbard, Xenu used advanced technology to transport billions of beings across vast distances, a testament to his power and ruthlessness. The image of these beings, unaware of their impending doom, arriving on a seemingly idyllic planet only to be met with unimaginable destruction, is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the potential for evil to disguise itself as progress. Section 6. Implanted memories and the birth of human suffering. Central to the Xenu narrative is the concept of implanted memories. Scientologists believe that after the mass killing, Xenu attempted to further control these disembodied spirits by trapping them in a wall of fire and subjecting them to a barrage of propaganda. This propaganda, filled with false images and ideas, became deeply embedded in the spirits of these beings, creating what Scientologists refer to as implants. These implants, according to Scientology, are the root cause of many of the negative emotions, irrational fears, and destructive behaviors that plague humanity. The goal of Scientology's auditing practices is to help individuals identify and rid themselves of these implants, freeing themselves from the spiritual chains of Xenu's tyranny. The story of Xenu and the implanted memories serves as a reminder of the power of false narratives and the importance of questioning accepted truths. Section 7. Xenu's reign of terror, the aftermath and its implications. The aftermath of Xenu's actions, as described in Scientology's teachings, is one of widespread devastation and spiritual enslavement. With billions of disembodied spirits, or thetans, trapped on Earth, the planet became a prison planet, a place where these spirits were forced to inhabit new bodies over countless lifetimes, each life burdened by the trauma of the past. The Xenu narrative is not merely a historical account for Scientologists. It is a living story that continues to impact the present. The belief in Xenu's actions and the existence of body thetans shapes the way Scientologists view themselves and the world around them. It provides an explanation for suffering, conflict, and the challenges of human existence. Section 8. The Wall of Fire. A symbol of spiritual imprisonment. One of the most striking images from the Xenu narrative is the Wall of Fire, a metaphorical representation of the spiritual imprisonment that Scientologists believe humanity is subjected to. This Wall of Fire symbolizes the limitations, fears, and negative emotions that prevent individuals from reaching their full spiritual potential. The concept of the Wall of Fire highlights a central theme in Scientology: the idea that true freedom comes from confronting and overcoming the hidden forces that hold us back. By understanding the story of Xenu and the existence of body thetans, Scientologists believe they can begin to break down this wall of fire and achieve spiritual liberation. Section 9. Unraveling the truth. Encouraging critical engagement with Scientology. The story of Xenu is undeniably one of the most controversial and intriguing aspects of Scientology. While it might seem outlandish to those outside the faith, it is a deeply held belief that shapes the worldview and practices of millions of Scientologists worldwide. Understanding the narrative of Xenu, its origins, and its implications is crucial for engaging in informed discussions about Scientology and its place in the world today. While this essay has aimed to provide a neutral and informative overview of the Xenu narrative, it is essential to approach such topics with critical thinking and an open mind. Encouraging further research, respectful dialogue, and a deeper understanding of diverse belief systems is crucial in today's increasingly complex world. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to draw their own conclusions about the story of Xenu and its place within the broader context of Scientology.